This is activity 1-2 on page 12 using 3D references. An additional file we'll be working with in this activity is titled Summary. Now we still have 4 workbooks open from our previous activity. We have Q1, Q2, Q3, and Q4 sales open as of right now. Continuing your work on summarizing sales data, your manager has given you a workbook containing quarterly sales totals. As you explore the workbook, you find the totals are in the same location on each of the quarter worksheets. You decide to use a 3D formula to calculate the quarterly sales total and the average quarterly sales. So we're going to start by opening the summary workbook. I'm going to go to File, Open, and I can click on my Folders tab and open my current folder working with multiple worksheets and workbooks. And I'm going to select the Summary Workbook and click Open. Before I make any changes, I'm going to do a Save As, File, Save As, save to my current folder working with multiple worksheets and workbooks. And I'm just going to update the file name to My Summary and click Save. Number 2, we're going to create a 3D formula totaling the quarterly sales. Examine the quarter worksheets and note that they are constructed identically. So down at the bottom we have quarter 1, and just to look at the first two, we have product 44.89, 48.65. We have columns of product, quantity, price, total sales. Quarter 2, we have product, quantity, price, total sales. But you can see that the product numbers are out of order. Quarter 3, we have product, quantity, price, total sales. And quarter 4, we have product, quantity, price, and total sales. But again, the products are out of order. We're going to go to our Summary tab, and we're going to select cell B3, quarterly sales total. We're going to type equals sum, choose that from our autocorrect for our functions. We're going to navigate over to the quarter 1 worksheet. We're going to hold down our Shift key and select the quarter 4 worksheet tab. So you can see that all 4 are selected now. We're going to select cell D22, which holds the total for all of our quarter worksheets. And we're going to hit Control and Enter. So even though the product numbers were out of order for this particular example, that's okay because we're just working with the total, which shows in cell D22 on all of our quarter worksheets. Okay, so that's all that mattered here. And so we get our quarterly sales total of $24,054. Now we're going to create a 3D formula averaging the quarterly sales. We're going to select cell B4, enter our equal sign, select the quarter 1 worksheet tab. We're going to hold down our Shift key again and select quarter 4. And make sure all of those tabs are selected. And again, we're going to select cell D22 and hit Control and Enter. Looks like I got a reference error here. Oh, I forgot to enter the average. My apologies. Let me redo that. So we have B4 selected. We're going to do equals average, and then select quarter 1. Hold down our Shift key to quarter 4. Select cell D22 for our quarter totals and do Control and Enter. So we get an average quarterly sales of $6,014. I can go up to my quick access toolbar and save my updates, and we can close this My Summary workbook out. File and close. Now remember from our first activity, we still have 4 workbooks open. We'll be using these in our next activity. So that's Q1, Q2, Q3, and Q4 sales. So leave them open.